Many countries are aware that by imposing excessive taxes, expats are likely to simply take their wealth elsewhere. That is why many countries create tax benefits. In this video, we are going to explore the 3 countries with no property taxes. At Creimerman, we offer holistic legal strategies to successful entrepreneurs and investors to reduce their tax bill, grow overseas, and become global citizens. Many countries, specifically those that are engaged in expanding their economy and gaining more attention on the international stage, are realizing that in order to grow, they need to create an environment that is attractive to investors and property owners. Croatia. In a country that sees more than 3/4 of its population owning their own homes, the impact of property taxes was far-reaching and widespread. However, Croatia charges tax on property transactions such as the sale of a home. This 3% rate also came under fire as recently as 2020, when a proposal to have it removed was brought before Parliament. But one of these cities is the exception. This is Liechtenstein. In this city, there are no property taxes, but notional income on the net value of the property is subject to income tax. For corporations, there is no real estate tax either, but the sale of a real estate share in a Liechtenstein company or real estate in Liechtenstein is subject to capital gains tax. If you like our content, subscribe to our channel to be part of our community. It will be a big help for us. Sri Lanka. After years of being overlooked, Sri Lanka is becoming a popular destination, and it's easy to see why. Not only for its azure beaches and climate, but also for its tax-friendly environment. Sri Lanka has no property taxes, and rental income earned by no resident is taxed at 20%. This nation, located below India in the Indian Ocean, is more and more of interest to many entrepreneurs and nomads because of its growing tourism industry and potential towards more pro-business policies. The economy has had steady growth rates in recent years and is home to major industries such as precious metals, agriculture, IT, and textiles. Capital gains tax was abolished in Sri Lanka over a decade ago, and rental income is taxed at a flat rate. If you are interested in getting information about business and outsourcing, we recommend you to watch this video. Bulgaria. Bulgaria has the lowest personal and corporate tax rates within the European Union, both of which are a flat rate of 10%. While you will also pay a 10% capital gains tax on profits from the sale of property, there is no capital gains tax on your profits if you have investments or trade the stock market in the European Union. You can become a tax resident of Bulgaria in one of 2 ways. Live there at least 183 days each year. Demonstrate to the tax office that Bulgaria is your vital center of interest by presenting evidence in relation to the location of your employment or business. The country has low corporate tax rates, low operational costs, and if the company has employees, lower labor costs than in other European Union countries. If the investor just wants to open a private company, on the other hand, there is a quick registration process that takes less than 2 weeks and a symbolic minimum required capitalization of $1.25. Georgia. Thanks to its free economic policies and low taxes, Georgia is one of the most business-friendly countries in the world. Most entrepreneurs own a number of properties in Georgia and haven't paid a dime in taxes on any of them. However, there is a trap here. If you make more than $15,000 per year through Georgian sourced income, then you need to pay a small annual property tax of 1%. If you would like to talk through your options and gain a better understanding with regards to business and outsourcing, get in touch. In the description right below, you will find a link where you can book a call with us. Just schedule the day on time or leave your comment. We are excited to know about you, and we can help you to achieve your freedom. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.